Welcome to Minor League Match Day 13 of Season 12 of the Simulation Soccer League. I'm your host, TVC, and I'm joined by...
Omniscius, and I'm excited to be back. It's been a while, and it will be an exciting match day today.
Yeah, it's been a great season so far, and we've got plenty to play for here in Match Day 13. A potential title to be won in the first two matches of the day. I think first we're gonna get Seoul versus Athena, and Seoul are currently sitting second in the league with 24 points and two matches to play. They trail the current leaders, Red Star Laos, by 6 points. So they're going to need a win today to be able to continue contesting.
Yeah, not just a win, but they're gonna need to win by a lot if they want to not only catch up on points but also goal difference.
That is correct. Right now, even if they are able to win out on points, it would come down to goal difference. And I believe Red Star are currently ahead by 17?
Believe it. They are.
Did I get that right? 17?
Uh, no, it's a 14 goal difference.
Oh, right. Well, not as bad as it looks. Uh, that
I
being
mean,
said, it is Athena, so getting goals past them is going to be a challenge for Seoul. I believe we saw them lined up in a 4-3-3. Those wide attackers. I think Athea and I were lined up in a narrow version of a 4-2-4-1-2-1-2?
4-4-2 diamond.
4-4-2 narrow diamond. That's the one. Thanks.
Yeah, I just call it the 4-4-2 diamond. But yeah, that's honestly a favorite of mine. Although we're doing the 4-4-3, which is probably my favorite. Although I usually like to have a pivot, but I think we're using a defensive line playmaker on defense in the center of our midfield three, so it's still kind of a bit more of a deeper role than maybe some other positions in the midfield. I mean, I guess it is in the name.
So I'm just checking here, but I'm pretty certain that the defensive midfielder for Athena is playing in a more halfback role. So should see them drop into the that defensive line, acting like a third center back of sorts.
Oh, that was a big save.
I think that was Siege who got in front of that. Duke didn't have to make the save there. Now the counter, and
Oof, that was from
Leonard does
quite
not
a
have to make a
distance.
save there either.
I'm now passing it around in their own end. trying to beat the pressure, but can't. And now we have Soul on the counterattack down the right. Playing it back in the middle, switching it to the left. And Yarvinen plays in the box, plays it back out. And decent attempt, but easy for Duke to save. Sorry, Soul back on the counter. Paul down the left, passes back to Yarvin. Yarvin in the middle, and Hugman's shot is saved by Duke. We have another play here. Panda down the left, tries to put it in the middle, gets put back out, passes it back in the middle, and it goes wide. And now Soul have the ball. So far, Soul playing on quite a lot of pressure. 13 shots to 2, 6 on target to 0. And it looks like Soul have won the ball back. And they're playing it down the left again. Yarvin into Paul to the middle of the Hugman, and that was a pretty good effort from quite a distance. Ryan with the ball on the right, passes it to Sherwood, passes back to Fist, passes to Sketch, who passes it to Fist, passes it on the left, and now in the middle for Hugman, who puts it across, but I think that was offside. Or no, it was just out. Sorry, my bad. Corner kick. Man, that was a bit chaotic. I didn't quite see what happened, but it looks like it's out for a goal kick. Athenai trying to play out the back, and they clear it, but it doesn't go too far, and now Soul have the ball. Athenai have the ball again, and they're playing it around their midfield. Switches out to the right, but it is intercepted, and Soul have the ball back. Passing it around their back four. Yarvinen hits up to Paul. Paul puts it back in the middle. Yarvinen puts it up down the wing, and Paul has the ball dribbling. Hits it back to Yarvinen, who puts in the box. And Duke saves it. 20 shots to 2 and 11 on target to Soul. It's probably frustrating for the fans that it's a 0-0 draw, considering
for the fans, for sure, but
everything.
probably a little more for the Soul players who are looking to score a lot today. They're doing everything they need to, other than scoring.
Oh.
Almost commentator curse. Instead, remains a 0-0 ball.
Paul has the ball in the box, passes it out, and it's being recycled back out to the right. Ryan runs up, and finally Hugman with a goal, but I think that is offside. Oh, no. That's a goal. Sorry. Ryan with a beautiful cross to Hugman, who puts it near post. Great goal there.
Just sits a foot in front of the catch stream there, and it was awfully close. No review for offside, but yeah, certainly from a different angle could have looked that way.
Athenai trying to clear out, and Soul having Athenai on the counter now. Panda trying to keep the ball, passes it back. Athenai kind of just passing around, trying to find some holes in the defense, and almost but intercept it there. Oh wow, audacious attempt there from the keeper, and set up a nice counterattack there. Unfortunately, it didn't go in. Soul down the right. Passes it to Ryan. Puts it in the middle for Sherwood. Kind of recycling it around the middle, trying to find a hole in the defense, and almost there, but I think that's gonna be offside. Oh no, it's a corner. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. It's a bit hard to see. Soul playing around in the back, trying to beat the press while keeping possession of the ball. And Athenai, keeping them true, but looks like they made a break on the left with Yarvinen crossing in the middle, and Duke with another easy save. I think Seoul, they've 26 shots, 14 on target, to 2 shots, 0 on target. But honestly, some of the quality of their shots are just, maybe not good enough. Some of them are going kind of right to the keeper. I think they got to pick their corners a bit more.
Yeah, as you
And
can
then
see
some have been
there,
unlucky.
0 clear-cut chances for Seoul despite their 14 shots on target, 26 total. Certainly taking the volume shooter mentality today. But to be frank, I would rather have volume than none at all. And that's kind of what we're dealing with when we look at Athena, unfortunately. Not a ton of shooting going on from their side, not a ton of chances going on from their side, not a ton of anything going on from their side, to be honest.
Yeah, well, the second half, you never know. Maybe the manager will fire them up, and we'll see a motivated side in the second half.
A couple changes coming in for Seoul, though. We do see coming into the ball game is Bailey to Ailey for Aloisi on the right-hand side, I believe. And Sherwood is coming off for Mark Spoon. So change in the midfield as well. So a couple of fresh legs on for Seoul. We'll see if they can make the difference.
Sorry, how did you pronounce it? Bailey de... I thought it was Bailey de Ali, not gonna lie.
It's
Like the Deli Ali?
A-L-L-I-E. Ali Ally.
Ali. Bailey de Ali. Paul has it in the corner. Yeah, I thought it was a reference to Deli Ali, the former Spurs player.
It might very well be.
Because Bailey, the Ali, I don't know, just kind of rolls. But maybe I'm wrong. I should ask them. Because you could be completely right there. I just was making assumptions.
Well, some
Good shot there by Yarvinen.
Yeah, some things you're able to make good assumptions on, like Yarvinen assuming that might have been a good shot. I might have assumed that could have gone in the net. Unfortunately for us, that didn't happen.
Yeah, Yarvinen, actually a pretty decent goal scorer for a fullback. I mean, I don't know the numbers offhand, but I know he's definitely been able to run forward and get some goals in his career. He scored some nice ones.
Yeah, and definitely a set piece contributor as well.
Oh gosh. Good save.
On his side with his time with Catalonia, I believe.
Yeah, he didn't do set pieces. It was Vins.
Yes, but he was on the receiving end of a couple of those set pieces.
Oh, yes. I see what you mean. Yeah. He also used to make a lot of runs as well, though. I remember I used to play him as inverted fullback, inverted wingback on attack, which is so OP. But anyways, back to the game. Corner for Seoul, and it's out. Oh no, That hit the post. How many is that? 2 already? I believe.
I believe that is 2 for Seoul, yes. And Athena are quite lucky for it to only be 1-0.
Oh, great play by Hugman. Then the poor pass to follow up. But that was such a great run, holy.
And that's a foul by, well, Paul goes down like he shot. Ekaterina will not get called for a foul there. I don't believe that was a foul either. It does look like a just incident. But Seoul could have used a penalty, another goal to add to their tally. Reminder that they do need some, at least 10 goals in the next 2 games if they are to win the title in goal difference. Man now. And there's a second. It's a great pass from Danny Paul to set that up. And 71 minutes in, we have our second goal. Fortunately for Athena, this also means that the mountain just gets a little bit bigger to climb.
Yeah, it's a great play from the back, using our width and spotting the run. Ryan with the ball, whips it in, and gets sent back up by Yarvin and collects it on the left side, whips it in, and oh my, how did that not go in? Wow. Yarvin has the ball slid out and passes it out. Oh, gets intercepted, but he gets it back. And Alpha and I end up clearing it.
Not quite over yet, as
Not
Seoul
quite though.
continue.
Yep. Seoul on the counter. And it's a corner. I think Katinha cleared that out. And we have another clearance, but I think that's it for the highlight. 34 shots for Seoul and only 2 goals. Holy.
Well, on XG, 2.27 XG, so they're about where they should be, according to the engine. Wow, that's another post. That's going to make it 4 in this ball game. 3 for Seoul, 1 for Athena. Really good header there.
Athena on the ball, trying to play it out, and they clear it, but it doesn't go too far as Seoul get it back. Put it out wide to Ryan. Ryan's going to dribble down the right, and he puts it in for the Ali. Hits it back out to Ryan. Paglia has it. Shoot hard. Oh my gosh, I'm butchering that. Sorry. Too hard. Anyways, sorry. Ryan has the ball. Ryan down the right, crosses it in, but it's cleared by Duke, and it doesn't go too far because they'll get it back, and Bailey the Ali scores his second of the season off a rebound from, I believe it was, well, I guess we'll see here. I think it was off the ball.
Really bang play here. Takes a couple of bounces, but the bounce off of Duke there, the save from Human was a really good shot from an awkward angle.
And looks like that might be it. Maybe potentially the last play of the game here. And it looks like Neuer collects the ball.
Yeah, should hold on to this for a little bit there. We'll boot it out, but that should be the ball game unless still have another one in them. And there's no more time they may have, but they're not going to get that chance.
I mean, great game for Seoul. Lots and lots of opportunities created. and definitely dominated the play out there.
So it comes
Maybe
down
would have
to
wanted more goals from me, but
Laos having a chance to seal the title for themselves. Seoul will be hoping that their friends at Inter London can do them a favor and stave off the title for one more day. It would require Inter London upsetting Red Star, but certainly Seoul did their part of the job. And that is what we're going to have next. It's Red Star Laos taking on Inter London. This game is for the Red Star title. This would be Red Star's first minor league title, formerly Division 2. Now the minor leagues. In both formats, Red Star have yet to win a trophy. This would be their first. However, it'll have to be after 90 minutes of play, a draw or a win would do it for them.
in London, if they win this, they're also, I believe, only 6 points behind as well. So winning this would put them only 3 points behind, and eventually get Finn in the title race as well, not just Seoul. Especially if they can put some goals past them. I think Red Star Laos has been on both ends of getting a lot of goals scored on, so they'll be a little bit cautious here.
Yeah, Red Star have an excellent goal differential this year, mostly highlighted by Pat Tato's 19 league goals.
Yeah, quite an incredible return through only, I believe, 12 games so far, so that's well over a goal a game. That's over a goal and a half a game, I believe. I think 18's a goal and a half a game. Damn.
Yeah, he's on pace for at least 20, and we know how hard that is to do in 14 games.
Yeah, that would be an incredible feat, especially if he can score one today.
Like Papadopoulos and number 44.
And even his teammate Kay Clements has had some big seasons, some big goal scoring seasons. And Jerry with the goal that put Inter London out only 7 minutes in. So this could be huge for all three teams here. So Red Star Laos and Inter London, this goal right here.
Action-packed half so far. Only 7 minutes into this game, but there's we've seen quite a couple of highlights. That is the brightest of them all, a one-touch and shoot by Jerry in the first goal of our game. Seoul fans clutching at their seats. For now, they are still alive.
Inter London with the ball again on the attack. Levert with a great run. Is he going to put it in? Oh, pulls it back. And great save. I thought that was in for sure, to be honest with you.
They got the tip of the finger and onto the post that was. Hakkinen almost able to pick his spot.
And Red Star Laos with the corner, hoping to get back in this game. And cleared out, but completely. And now, Inter London's on the counter, attacking down the left. and crossed in, but unfortunately couldn't put it in. Canders rolls it up to Norris, who hits it down to Goddamn, and it's played up to Tato, sorry. And unfortunately couldn't score.
It's a great save by Kerrigan there. Clements with another chance and another save by Kerrigan. Clements returning to Inter London. As that corner goes.
Yeah, how many seasons did Clements spend out in London? He spent the majority of his career there, I believe.
I think this is his second season of his career away from Inter London. Every other season has been played with them. I know he spent a year with Seoul as well. Played it now, and that hits the bar. That's offside. Good chance.
It's smart just run past the ball there. Tato has scored a lot of goals, but when lost, he hit the post. But still a lot to be left to play. Left to play.
Kerrigan with another big save there. Extending the gloves, get that around the post.
And corner is cleared out for another corner. And this one now is cleared outside the box, but get picked back up by Luta, who hits it over the net. Good attempt, but unfortunately not on target.
For a while there, it felt like Red Star were pouring it on offensively. Could still be the case, but certainly seems to have slowed just a little bit.
Yeah, Yorker on the ball and underlap, then recycled around, played to the left. Gupta has the ball, plays it back to Smith, plays it back in the middle to Karajan. Mertz brings the ball up and hits it out wide. Goddamn hits it up to Clements, who tries to pull it back to Yorkshire. And I believe I hit the post or it's cleared on the goal line. I need to see a replay of that, but no goal. Let's start with the ball. And unfortunately can't get it in.
Just one more minute. Added time for the first half. Ooh, lunge by Hakkinen there.
Jerry bringing the ball down the left, trying to wait for some support, and unfortunately nothing comes of it. But I think, overall Inter London will be happy up, especially looking at the chances created. And I think I hit the post twice for Red Star in the first half, unfortunate for them.
Yeah, certainly Red Star having the better quality of chances versus Inter London, who, did get the one goal of the match so far. So it's going to be nervy for both Inter London and Seoul fans to see if London can hang on here. Right now, again, reminder that Seoul are alive because Inter London do lead. Something we didn't get to talk a ton about is why it may seem like Both teams are pretty equal in all phases, and that is the fact is both teams playing a 4-2-3-1. Pretty balanced formation, all things considered, and would tend to cancel each other out in these sort of mirror matches.
Yeah, it's interesting. There's a lot of kind of classic, I guess, or popular formations used, but I've also seen a lot of really unique, unorthodox type of formations and setups. And to be honest, I expect even more next season.
Neither team moving away from their formations much this season. And that's
Oof,
a great
big
save.
chance of a big save.
Looking like an NHL goalkeeper there.
Jerry with the ball, pulls it back. Nunez tries to cross it out, and good opportunity, but kind of an easy save. Always
Yeah.
was going to be hard trying to run back and head it in the net.
Header to the far post is what they're looking to do there, but on anything other than a corner, the goalkeeper's really going to beat you to it.
Yeah, especially with the momentum going against them, it was always going to be hard to generate power. But Levert on the counter, running down the pitch, pulls it back, and it looks like, Vedsarlos intercept, and it's end of play.
One too many passes there. Tried to get a little bit fancy with it until London did. Maybe should have taken the ball just a little more aggressively forward. Levert with a lunge, and that misses.
Yeah,
Luckily
aggressive
for
in
him, it
the
also
wrong part of the pitch.
it also missed the defender. So, Tato Kerrigan with a massive save after a bit of a oopsie from Inter London. They let that ball just slip right by them.
Yeah, it was a huge slip up, but Kerrigan keeping Inter London, not just in the game, but in the title picture, really.
Absolutely. The hopes and dreams of two clubs rest in that goalkeeper's gloves right now.
Inter London on the attack, going down the right side,
And that
but it's
press from Red
intercepted.
Star just so effective.
And not only that, but they're really able to make their opportunities on the counter, attacking quick, and in numbers.
Changchun Princess on a yellow card. That's probably activating the superpower because we're seeing Changchun Princess take over the pitch. Ooh, Loftus outside. Kerrigan went the wrong way, and we don't have to talk about that.
He's played so well that no one else is going to mention it either.
It didn't
Levert
count,
on the counter, and it's given away there by Williams.
Michelin really having trouble finding that final pass into the third here, the final third.
Oh,
Nice
Jerry.
save that.
Oh, nice save.
Yeah. Just really having an issue finding that killer ball.
Time running out on Vedsarlos to try to level this game.
Couple chances
And it looks like
corner stifled by London.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to recycle it, and now they got something down the left pitch. Put it back in the middle, but unfortunately blocked, and a corner.
Tosa was all over that, but Kerrigan was ready for it, pouncing at the ball that never came.
On the counter, Jerry's bringing the ball all the way to the left, and he's out, yeah. probably trying to waste time near the touchline. Classic football tactic.
Q with the clearance there, then that's going to alleviate a lot of pressure on Inter London now. Levert diving past the midfielder there.
Kind of weird decision there at the end, though. I don't understand why he decided to do that, but they win the ball back anyways and clear it out. But Red Star allows to have it again, and they're recycling it, bringing it back to the center back, and now switching play. Oof, and that was a great find from the left wing to put in the middle there.
That was a lot of long, narrow passing to open up the defense, and it almost resulted in a wonderful looking goal. I think he had a little more time than he felt like, but yeah, good piece of play by Red Star. But that's the end of the ball game, and London will win 1-0. So able to hold on to that early lead.
Yeah, Tato, he did have some chances there, and I believe one of his shots even hit the post. So he'll be a bit disappointed with that performance, all things considered. And I know Seoul will be celebrating as well as Inter. And I have a feeling that on the way back, the fans will be singing Cardigan's name for basically giving them a second chance.
Yeah, Kerrigan with an 8.0 rating. I don't actually know how many saves he made. I'm sure I'll check in a second here. Actually, that is 5 saves on the day, as Red Star had 5 shots on target. I thought they had more. Certainly looked like they had more opportunities.
Yeah, I think a lot of his cutting of the angles, his aggression, it kind of forced teams to miss the net. And I also think he kind of came and caught a couple of crosses as well there.
Which they don't count as shots, which, I mean, that's super funny, but I get it. It's not a shot, I guess. But you can't credit the keeper with a save if he doesn't make a save because there's no shot.
Yeah, I mean it's you can't always judge a goalkeeper by the saves they make because you know there's more to the game than just making saves.
I agree, especially as of late, the modern game is really seeing our goalkeepers move from static defenders to having a really involved part in the ground game, even moving and dribbling the ball, acting as a fifth defender sometimes on these 4-man back lines.
Yeah, and I coach youth futsal and football, and I always try to encourage my goalies to play out, not just like when they're goalie, but actually playing other positions and learning technique because every player on the pitch is good nowadays and can play a pass, control the ball. It's just the way it is nowadays. So if you want to be a great player, even if you're a goalie, you still need to be good with the ball.
Such an important part of today's game.
And Capstat, I'm not gonna lie, they have a very unique formation. A very unique formation. I believe they have no wingback or fullback on at the moment, and are playing a back three with 2 pivots.
So they do have fullbacks. They have 2 fullbacks each on the wing back, so left back, right back, and wing backs position. But they do have what is essentially 5 midfielders: 1 defensive midfielder, 3 central midfielders, 1 attacking midfielder, and of course that central striker. It looks like a giant old block in the middle, and it works for them.
Yeah, I must have read the formation wrong on the graphic, but nonetheless, my point still stands. I think that's a pretty unique formation. It's like a 3-3, 3-1-1. Or am I putting too many in there? I think I am.
I would call it a 3-5-1.
3-5-1, yeah.
3-5-1 diamond. Because it looks like a diamond. Speaking of, no reward in that opportunity. It's no diamond in the rough.
Well, at least they get a corner out of it. Let's see if they can make anything out of it, and no.
Now this is
Yeah, I think
truly
next.
a battle of the developing teams. I believe 6th and 7th on the table.
Yeah, I think only Athenai is lower.
So certainly still the mid-table to play for, as positions 4 and 5 in the league are still open for grabs, and Montreal are to win. Oh, my apologies. Interlondon got on. No, will Kapstad almost take the lead. It is offside, unfortunately for them. Montreal, again, playing for 4th and 5th position, technically, is carrying 4th with 15 points. Cairo in 5th with 14 points. Montreal currently in 6th with 12. But they'll need to
Yeah, I think Berbatov was a bit too hasty there, and kind of was ahead of all the defenders. Montreal playing with the ball, trying to get an opportunity, but unable to. But I believe it's a corner. Yeah.
Minutes through now, not a ton of things happening this match. Other than that one offside opportunity. Nice.
And Berbatov now with a goal, an onside goal.
Doesn't look like we're gonna get an onside call here, so. Ooh, that is close.
Well, Berbatov won't complain.
Yeah, but it was given this time, and
I think he'll be happy with that.
Yeah, rather good-looking goal for Berbatov as well. Powerful.
And a great pass by But to be fair, great vision there.
Almost into halftime here. Montreal is looking to just hang on and regroup just a little bit. They are, by all statistics, the leaders of this match, other than goals, of course. Kapstad having scored on the one of 2 shots. Could have had 2 earlier, but an offside goal for Berbatov that did not count.
Yeah, I mean, Montreal United will probably be kicking themselves a bit for not scoring a goal by now. But, there is 2 halves to a football match, and hopefully they can keep the belief that if they keep doing what they're doing, the goals will come.
Certainly. I'm not quite sure if we open up their defense to play a little bit more offensively. But it seems like Bergtoff's been having a good night as it is, so I'd be a little concerned as to uh, what opening up that defense might do to them. But at the same time, you gotta get something going here. Uh, Montreal dominant on the score sheet in terms of picking out a shot and chances, just haven't been able to convert.
Yeah, and I think one of the issues is, they are dominating the ball, but when Kapstav have it, they're struggling to deal with them. Like Berbatov, they're almost scoring a goal.
Montreal having quite a couple of these set piece opportunities. Not able to make a ton of them. We've seen a lot of these just kind of dribble and fade into irrelevance. But extended effort here, and O'Sullivan, who is offside, is going
And that was great. Oh, yeah. That was great switch of play, though.
And we do get a little bit of rain clouds.
Oof.
So now offside mark on both
No.
sides.
I think that was probably a bit onside, to be honest with you. But
I think it could have gone either way,
calls made,
and
and
Montreal feel a little hard done by to have it go that way. That's
yeah,
all's fair that
it was
ends
definitely
fair.
razor close.
Capstad lost out an offside goal earlier, and Montreal will lose out on that one. Another big switch from Waffle. Save from them Bismarck, and corner here for Montreal. Now, will we ever see Capshot counter from these failed corner attempts? I don't think so. Capshot's counter is not too well known, though their first goal did come from a counter-like possession.
And Montreal switching play to the right, rolling Normus down the right, pulls it back to Jeremy, who puts it back to Normus, sends it the other way, but Valet unable to then. O'Sullivan.
Van Bismarck able to stand tall to that one.
Unfortunate, but yeah, great aggression to come out there and cut the angles really quickly.
Berbatov buries it. 9th goal of the year, 2nd goal for Kapstad, 3rd goal of the match, and we count offside. We don't, but that would be his 2nd. That does count this match. Incredible counter here by Kapstad. What a pass by Mueller. And just Berbatov rips back into the back of the net. One time, look at the foot go. Great shot.
Yeah, great balance, great pace to get on that, and he did really well to score.
Really good build-up from Kapstad. Not a 1-2, but certainly a little bit of tiki-taka in there.
For sure. Honestly, I've really been enjoying the way that Montreal have been playing. They've just been really unable to make anything of their chances.
Well, maybe one
Valet
here.
takes the ball, plays it back, and it looks like he might be switching. Yep, switching the enormous. He plays it to S7, plays it back to enormous, plays it to the other side, and plays Valet, plays it in the middle to Sullivan. Sullivan. That was his own play, and Montreal will want to do their best to come back.
Yeah, great switch play.
That was a great passage from left to right to left, middle,
and a very quick second from Montreal, and the game's tied.
Oh, phew. Oh my gosh. O'Sullivan will be taking that ball home with him.
Well, we'll see. If he
Great,
scores another, he
great.
might do very well.
Oh wow, yeah, great play there. And surprised O'Sullivan didn't decide to grab the ball that time because it's still a tie game here.
Agreed, but maybe not a ton of urgency now that the match is
Hall.
tied. And
And great save. That kind of makes you wonder, though. You know, I feel like certain players, if you're happy with a 2-2 draw, then you can get a 3-2 win. You know, like you would think O'Sullivan would be pushing for that third goal, not just for the hat trick, but for the win.
Yeah, but at the same time, this match, other than pride, is pretty well dead wood. While we talked about what Montreal could do moving up the table to a better position, realistically, they're just finishing a little bit higher in the middle of the table.
Hey, you know, winning mentality starts small, but it has to start somewhere.
Fair enough. Time ticking away now. Another chance off the set piece from Montreal here.
Montreal in set pieces.
Should be offside.
Unfortunately, they have yet to actually score on a set piece.
Oh!
Wow, what a goal from atop the box there by Maximilian.
What a vicious shot. We're going to get another replay from a different angle, I hope. And that's Maxwell to Maximiliano, who's at the very top of the box, just rips it into the top corner. Montreal from 2 down, now lead by 1. Ooh, that was almost a tie game, but Hootie's offside anyway.
Yeah, incredible comeback for Montreal, and now they have basically a minute left to try to hold on, or even push for more.
Almost a late opportunity from Capstad, but it does look like it's going to wind down the other way now. Berbatov one last look at it, but pushed off the ball by Fanto Burns, and Montreal should just, yep, ball goes out into the air, and that is a good win for Montreal. Well-deserved comeback.
And I think, despite the lack of, maybe meaning in the result in terms of the table, I think, playing at home, the fans will be happy to see that the team wanted to still show up and give the fans a great performance. And I mean, a great performance they did, 3-2 game. And honestly, there was lots of chances for both sides. It was a very exciting result. Probably nerve-wracking for the home fans, but very exciting football.
Absolutely. And that is the third match. We move now into our final match of the day. It is AS Peri taking on the Pyramids of Cairo City. Another mid-table clash as fourth takes on what was fifth, I believe, now sixth after all the moves that have been
Mm-hmm.
made as Montreal wins their game. I believe ESPRI have a potential to
Yeah,
secure fourth place.
Cairo playing very interesting formation with a left back and left wing back and a left winger. So I assume we'll see a lot of the build up and the attacking coming from the left.
Yes, they're playing with a left overload and not being shy about it. ESPRI playing a 4-2-3-1,
Yeah,
I believe. No, I lied. It's a 3-4-1-2.
yeah, and honestly, looking at the opening second play, it looks like Cairo are indeed gonna go down that left hand side.
It's one thing to be able to pull that sort of thing off during a game. It's another thing to be able to do it all the time and have it still work out. Teams know the Cairo's coming down the left. They just haven't been able to stop it. Jones with a good chance
Great
and
pass
the
by De
ball.
Bruyne and a shot by Jones there, but a great save by Rock. Sorry, that's on the corner, and it's cleared. Yeah, I mean, Cairo have been mildly successful, maybe you could say, but I mean, they are sixth place in the league. I don't know how successful you could say that their left overload has been, but maybe we'll see it here today.
Well, a win today against ESPRI would mean that they're still in contention for that fourth place spot. And fourth place certainly would feel better than sixth.
Indeed. And Perry countering, but Cairo win the ball back and are, like, to no surprise to anyone, attacking down the left in the box, and it looks like it's clear for the corner. I mean, it is working for them. There's clear overload, and I don't think that Perry can handle it. Just produce a goal for me.
Yeah, no goals produced so far in 30 minutes of this match. 29, I apologize. Just edging on 30 here. Will we see one from the ESPRI? Long ball to Jones. He's offside by a good foot and a half.
And Cairo attacking down the right. Um, Looks like they're gonna maybe switch the play here. And wow, pretty audacious attempt, and that'll be a corner for Cairo. Wow, big challenge there, and Perry managed to get the ball out. Perry cycling the ball around down the left-hand side, and Jones has it in the box, in the corner of the box. What a goal for Perry there. Jones plays in the middle, and who else could it be? Papadopoulos right in the top right-hand corner.
And I'm pretty sure that's Leo Papadopoulos, if I'm correct. D2
Yeah.
legend.
And Perry legend as well. Their top goal scorer and probably their most played player. Oh, and Cairo gets it back. Zlatan
Nifty little
Ibrahimovic.
passing play here from Cairo. It's not that leftover load that led to this. It's just a little bit of fancy play in the box. So what happens when you have just time and space? Hayden able to draw Washburn out. Ibrahimovic slipping in behind. Hayden finds the pass, and Ibrahimovic able to finish.
I mean, to be honest, they did play the ball around in the left-hand side there, and I think that kind of created the space in the middle to get that goal. It kind of gave a gap there in the defense for them to exploit. Great interception there by Freddie to stop the counter.
Yeah, it really does feel like
Papadopoulos going a little bit back and forth here on a breakaway, and he makes it too. What a goal!
Sixth goal of the year for Leo. Drills it past short side on the rope. Sends him the wrong way, in fact. Second goal of the game for him. Second goal of the half, and Perry will be happy to take the lead into halftime here.
Yeah, I honestly think that Cairo came out actually a lot stronger, but it looks like Perry have kind of came back here, and I think a lot of it is the individual skill of Papadopoulos.
Well, like always, it's not how many chances you have, it's how many chances you bury. And Papadopoulos is really, really good at that. Cairo as a team need to get on the same page and put a couple more past Pity if they hope to overtake them in their standings this year.
Yeah, they produced 3 times the amount of shots, but losing by a goal.
And now an injury to AS Peri.
Oh, De Bruyne. Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne.
So in comes
Looks
the
like
left back
Zanetti.
to play midfield. I think it's Zanetti that was coming in to replace Tavernia.
It'll be interesting to see how this affects the rest of the match.
Not too familiar with the kind of player they are, but Jones with a good shot. Zanetti playing that left back position, typically I would presume they'd be okay at crossing. They go a little bit to waste in the midfield, but the rest of their talent should be okay. Midfield, one of the more flexible positions in the game. You just need to be able to do something.
Kind of going a little bit back and forth here, but Perry hoping to keep the ball this time and make something out of it.
It's just looking to build up a little bit of play, and Zanetti, of course, straight into the match, not quite familiar with the pacing of the game yet, looking to speed things up and find a more direct route, and hasn't worked, but Alistair could be on through. Roke with a big save.
Both goalies, to be honest, having a pretty decent game here, trying to get their team the chance to win.
Now Zanetti being on does give them access to Zanetti's corner taking abilities. We'll see if that makes a difference here. Is Perry really looking for the insurance goal at this point in time, and Cairo looking to equalize.
Time running down though, and Cairo chances of coming back getting quite slimmer by the second.
Yeah, less than a minute left to play. Is Perry ball. Unless there's a counter here for Cairo. Big shot for Zanetti. That does go harmlessly over, but that is the ball game. Last opportunity of the match went to Cairo and went to AS Perry, and they're going to hang on to win 2-1.
Yeah, I think Perry will be very happy by this as well, especially Papadopoulos getting a brace and likely securing top 4 for the season.
Yeah, that should do it for them. I think there will be a challenge for Montreal there, as they did win. Unfortunately, Cairo does a loss here does mean they slip underneath Montreal. We'll see that in just a moment as we head to our end of day standings. But yeah, really a good performance from AS Paris. They scored when they needed to there.
Yeah, and I think for the end of match day 3, it'll be a big result. I mean, Seoul Mythic FC are only 3 points behind Red Star Laos, and Inter London also with a big win to. Oh yeah, Inter London are actually 7 points behind. Sorry, my apologies. So even though they won't be able to win the league, they definitely are secure in their top 3, and giving Seoul Mythic kind of one more chance potentially to win the league on the last match day.
Absolutely. It comes down to match day 14. What an exciting match day 13 it has been, but it has been a match day 13, and that brings us to the end of our broadcast. I've been your host, TVC, and I've been joined by.
Omniscius, and I hope to see you all again next season.
And if you joined us and have been around for the entire cast, thank you very much. Until next time, though, thank you so much. Good night.
Good night.